We are, Sam and Thomas, we are your morning EuroAsia Scrum crew. Thomas, how are things with you?
Yes, not too good. Busy and late night yesterday.
Sorry to hear that.
We ran into some issues with integration with some banking systems yesterday, and yeah, so I was totally busy last night. Didn't get to do anything else than just yeah, fix that. So unfortunately, I don't have much to report.
No.
Sorry to say.
That's right. Yeah. So nothing technically blocking you on the Agile Venture side.
No.
Any plans today?
Yes. Well, big plans. Let's see how how things develop at work. But I will make room to attend tonight's meeting, at least.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So likewise, let's talk at 6 p.m. UTC this evening. Other things that what happened yesterday? I don't know. Was there? No. Just trying to remember. I don't think there was anything Agile Venture related yesterday, or at least I didn't manage to get to. Was it Thursday?
You published a document yesterday.
Christ, no, sorry. Lots of things happened yesterday. We had the I got that. We had the local support client meeting yesterday, which went reasonably well. Although it mainly exposed my failures to get to be on the ball. But yeah, Michael and others have done some great work getting this new edit proposal functionality ready, and we were able to show that to Rachel, and she liked it, so that's going ahead. The pipeline is at that. I mean, I have now this morning. I pushed the previous things out to staging, and I think the block there for me is one. There's sort of like we've got this piece of functionality now that users who are associated with the charity and haven't edited their data for over a year have like a pop-up reminder now, just saying, "Hey, welcome back. You should remind us of you should update your details." But how to actually? I guess I need to work out like a plan to actually, I need to create like a fake user or something to show that in production or at least in staging for Rachel. And then the other thing is that the staging server really, I guess it's not but it really should have me set up with SSH certificates and a custom domain name in order to just make the process of that would make it easier for us to share it with Rachel and so on. I don't think I'm going to have time to do that. Maybe I can find somebody to do that when we have hopefully the local support retrospective today at 4:30. So that's things that have been happening and things on my agenda. And I guess the critical thing I notice in some ways is that as I've become more busy, there are certain small things that I would like to be able to hand off to people, but it's difficult to do so in the context of Agile Ventures. The one thing that particularly is, well, I've got some people doing, you tweeted out the Charity Jamboree link, I assume.
No, I didn't even get to. Fuck.
Yeah, if you could do that, would be very helpful. But I certainly don't add anything to your plate. But for example, I'm thinking, so the voting has gone through, and I think it's possible that maybe a couple of the charities will get teams of students and makers working on the project. That's not finally decided yet. But so for the other ones, I think it would be it would be great if we could extract from my longer video of the Charity Jamboree just the pitch of those individual, you know what I mean, like the 5-minute pitch of those particular charities, and then promote those and tweak those, and that the kind of stuff that we want to email out to the Agile Ventures cloud to say, hey, look, there are these people that we work with who are, don't have a crew of students or developers working with them, and would love to have people. But yeah, I don't know who has time to do that, or who that will be a priority for. Anyway, but that's the general issue. I think those are my key thoughts. I guess other things I have to do are I need to send out the latest MOOC. I need to MOOC email for the homeworks that was released yesterday. Yeah, I probably can't make Atlantic Scrum today because of the time of our makers team meeting. But yeah, there we go. But I'll see you at 6 PM UGC.
Yes. So I'm just pushing that out. Agile Ventures and Makers Academy, Charity Jamboree, hashtag, Code for Good, perhaps.
Yeah.
And so what else? Yeah.
Do you need the link?
No, I have the link.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. So that's out. So you need me to? Do you need an extraction for each charity, or just?
I think it certainly wouldn't hurt to have all of them, because even after the Maker students, there's no guarantee that the Maker students will carry on working with the charities after any period of time. So I'm sure from each individual charities having that pitch thing available, and they'll want to re-engage with Maker students or Agile Ventures members or what have you. So if we, I mean, I would. Yeah, if you're inspired to do that, then fantastic. Extracting that. I mean, I think it would take me, I don't know, about 20, 30 minutes on the YouTube editor to extract that on the YouTube side. There's a guy here, Will, who's kind of interested in it. I'm just gonna.
Well, if you have somebody else to do it, it would be great, because I have to download it and run through the whole thing,
I think if you, as I say, I don't want anything else on your plate. I'm just I'm more mentioning it as a general issue of, we'll get into it. What would be amazing would be if we could work out some way so that Agile Ventures generated enough cash to pay for, an administrative person who could do some of these basic legwork things. Do you know what I mean? Like a marketing person or something, rather than necessarily paying a developer. Which we're all developers, so whatever. But it feels like there's often little tasks like that. I mean, basically, I'm sort of spoiled in Makers in that I can hand those tasks off to people who are the marketing people or the sales people or what have you. So anyway, but let's go to that at the meeting. But I guess you probably haven't had time for AB 102.
Yeah. All right. We let's catch up this afternoon or tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice one, Thomas. All right. Bye for now.
Take it easy. Cheers.